Hello and welcome back to Stock Market Encyclopedia. Here we cover news highlights from the day. Asian Granito completes land acquisition for its 3 new greenfield manufacturing plants in Gujarat. US futures extends losses. Dow futures down over 400 points. ITC hits 52-week high, gains over 25% YTD to become best nifty stock. Q4 results of V-Guard. Net profit up 32.2% at 89.7 crore versus rupees 67.8 crore. Revenue up 23.4% at rupees 1059 crore versus rupees 858 crore. EBITDA down 1.2% at rupees 111.8 crore versus 113.2 crore. EBITDA margin at 10.6% versus 13.2%. Q4 earnings of Dr. Reddy's Lab. Net profit rupees 875 million versus 5.5 billion YOY, estimated 6.8 billion, 7.1 billion QOQ, poor YOY, poor QOQ, misses estimates. EBITDA 12.98 billion rupees versus 11.3 billion YOY, EBITDA margin 23.87 versus 23.96% YOY. Q4 earnings of Lincoln Pharma. Net profit down 12.7% at 11 crore versus 12.6 crore YOY. Revenue 28.9% at 102.6 crore versus 76.9 crore YOY. EBITDA up 10.5% at 17.5 crore versus 15.8 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 17% versus 20% YOY. Q4 earnings of Kitex Garments. Net profit rupees 443 million versus 97 million YOY, 347 million QOQ. EBITDA 552 million rupees versus 178 million YOY. EBITDA margin 21.77% versus 15.95% YOY. Big beat YOY, big beat QOQ. EBITDA beat margin speed. Q4 earnings of Vishal Fabrics. Net profit rupees 197 million versus 139.7 million YOY. EBITDA 444 million rupees versus 410.8 million YOY. EBITDA margin 10.54% versus 10.58% YOY. Beat YOY, beat QOQ. Q4 earnings of Bosch. Net profit down 27.3% at rupees 350.6 crore versus rupees 482 crore YOY. Revenue up 2.9% at rupees 3,311 crore versus rupees 3,218 crore YOY. EBITDA down 29.7% at rupees 435.4 crore versus 619.1 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 13.1% versus 19.2%. Q4 earnings of Somani Ceramics. Net profit down 44.2% at 17.2 crore versus 30.8 crore YOY. Revenue up 9% at rupees 611.8 versus 561.5 crore YOY. EBITDA down 47% at rupees 45.7 crore versus rupees 86.3 crore YOY. EBITDA margin at 7.5%, 15.4% YOY. Q4 earnings of Godrej Consumers. Net profit down 1% at 363 crore YOY, down 31% QOQ. Revenue up 7% at 2,916 crore YOY, down 12% QOQ. EBITDA down 15% at 467 crore YOY, down 30% QOQ. Margins at 16.03% versus 22.1% YOY, 20.22% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Navkar Corporation. Net profit up 278% at 30 crore YOY, up 140% QOQ. Revenue down 4% at 204 crore YOY, down 6% QOQ. EBITDA up 18% at 48 crore YOY, down 2% QOQ. Margins at 23.5% versus 19.1% YOY, 22.6% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Gland Pharma. Net profit down 1% at 259 crore YOY, down 5% QOQ. Revenue up 24% at 1,103 crore YOY, up 4% QOQ. EBITDA up 6% at 348 crore YOY, flat QOQ. Margins at 31.5% versus 36.9% YOY, 32.9% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Bharat Bijli. Net profit down 11% at 11.6 crore YOY, down 27% QOQ. Revenue up 20% at 349 crore YOY, up 8% QOQ. EBITDA flat at 14.28 crore YOY, down 42% QOQ. Margins at 4.08% versus 4.9% YOY, 10.68% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Ashok Leyland. Net profit up 273% at 900 crore YOY, 5.7 crore QOQ. Revenue up 25% at 8,744 crore YOY, up 58% QOQ. EBITDA up 45% at 776 crore YOY, 247% QOQ, margins at 8.8% versus 7.6% YOY, 4% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Surya Roshni, net profit up 82.6 crore YOY, up 105% QOQ, revenue up 34% at 2,301 crore YOY, up 13% QOQ, EBITDA up 27% at 152 crore YOY, up 56% QOQ, margins at 6.6% versus 6.97% YOY, 4.8% QOQ. Q4 earnings of Chambal Fertilizers, net profit down 46% at 243 crore YOY, down 44% QOQ, revenue up 102% at 3,307 crore YOY, down 30% QOQ, EBITDA up 27% at 361 crore YOY, down 38% QOQ, margins at 10.9% versus 17.4% YOY, 12.2% QOQ. Looking at our top gainers for today, we can see that Caplin Point is up nearly 8%, JK Lakshmi Cement is up nearly 8%, Welspun Corporation is up nearly 4%, ITC is up nearly 3.32%, SCI is up nearly 3.2%. Looking at the market at close, you can see that Indian markets post biggest single day fall in 2 months amid global sell-off. Frontline indices are down up to 3%, all sectoral indices are in the red. Nifty IT post biggest single day fall in 2 years, all constituencies close lower. That was all for today. Hope you all had an amazing and a profitable day.